What is happening? I'm Minnesota Vikings man 28, and we did it. We got our very first win of the season. I had to wait till October for it, but we got our first win of the season against the Houston Texans. Final score 31-23 in a nail biter. Literally came down to the final play. You can see my reaction to the video down below. This game, we should have won it by more if the refs weren't stupid and didn't uh, didn't eject Harrison Smith. George Iloka, I'm sorry, you didn't play that good. You really kept the Texans in the game. Refs, yes, that is a flag, but I'm just like it should have just been a personal foul. If he did it again, then he would have been ejected. But I don't know what the implications are for the next game. We are playing the Seahawks next week. I really don't expect to win the game, but I want to be close with them. I hope it's high scoring game because that's the only way we're winning these games right now. We're scoring 31 points in this game. Our defense, better this game. It's just I see in the future how we're going to win games is that we have this just our offense just needs to score a lot of points because Texans. Bill O'Brien was calling most of the plays today. It was even reported early this morning that more involvement from Bill O'Brien, so that really automatically helped us right away. So the Vikings, let's just go with the stats right here. Kirk Cousins, 16 and 22, 260 yards, one touchdown, zero interceptions. Perfectly normal day for a quarterback. Kirk Cousins, yeah, good day for him. Rushing, Dalvin Cook. This is what we need to do. We need to keep cooking it up, handing him the ball, feeding him 27 carries, 130 yards, two touchdowns. Amazing by Dalvin Cook. Madison got his own touchdown, but it was even though it was only 17 yards, he got his own touchdown. After getting down, it was like late in. I think it was in the fourth quarter. Later in the fourth quarter, Dalvin Cook was a little bit shaken up, but he's okay. And then Alexander Madison punched it in. Any receiving, two 100-yard receivers. You already know who those two 100-yard receivers are. Adam Thielen, 8 catches, 114 yards, and a touchdown. Justin Jefferson, 4 catches, but 103 yards. Justin Jefferson going to be, is really coming in form to that wide receiver too. Definitely that replacement to Stephon Diggs that we needed. I am so happy that he is panning out. Need to get more with the tight ends. No catches for Irv Smith. A couple catches for Kyle Rudolph for 27 yards. That's the only thing I would want to work on. Full incorporation of the offense. We have the running back. We have the wide receiver. We need more of the tight ends. Just need more of the tight ends. Kyle Rudolph had that amazing catch last week, but we need more involvement. That's not in the red zone from the tight ends. That would be my only thing. Let me see. No, did we get any? I don't remember any interceptions anyway. Sacks. We got Yannick Ngakoue got a sack, and DJ Wonnum got a sack. That's 2 sacks on the day. Yannick Ngakoue, one of my key matchups to win this game. He did his job. He's helping a lot. He knows the Texans very well. Deshaun Watson had 300 yards, 20 of 33, 2 touchdowns. So some of that was garbage time. So doesn't really reflect it a lot. But Deshaun Watson, made passes when he needed to. And then rushing, David Johnson, 63 yards. Duke Johnson, 24 yards. So not too bad by our rushing defense compared to how we did the first 3 weeks. Receiving, still need to, work on the passing defense. But Harrison Smith, I just don't know what the rules are after you get ejected. You miss a game next week because if he's gone against Seattle, we're toast. We were already toast going into Seattle for next week, but yeah, no. Receiving, Will Fuller, 6 catches, 108 for a touchdown. Of course, that's their number one wide receiver. We still, need to get them under 100 yards. Those top receivers under 100 yards. Atkins, 3 catches, 46 yards. Stills had a touchdown off of 2 catches, 39 yards. Just so many receivers that they got in there, three, four, five, six, seven people catching the balls. There was a fumble early in the game on a kickoff return by DeAndre Carter that was recovered by Chisna Boone. Mike Boone caused the fumble, so great job by Chisnia and Boone on that special teams play. Let me see. Did they get? I remember they got a couple sacks. I think. Yeah, two sacks by the same person, Whitney Merciless, right? Merciless. So, that was so both teams got the same amount of sacks. So yeah, I would say the Vikings, did pretty good. Had their best defensive game. It's gonna be hard doing that against Seattle. But we'll see. I mean, yeah, all we can hope for is the best. So yeah. So the drive summary: Dalvin Cook, touchdown, 7-0. That was a 5-yard run, and then a field goal, 31-yard field goal, a 10-0. I'll talk about Dan Bailey. He did miss a 56-yard field goal. Needs to improve on those long field goals. I don't know if he's made one from 50 plus yet this season. I don't think so. Second quarter, Fairbairn scored his own 50-yard field goal, 10-3. And then Dalvin Cook up the middle for 7 yards, 17-3. Had a 14-point lead. And then Fairbairn 17-6 in the halftime. Third quarter, they get a touchdown to make it 17-13. That was Watson to Fuller. Then another field goal, 17-16. Then I'm like, we're going to blow a 14-point lead. We score a touchdown. Kirk Cousins to Thielen, 24-16. Then we score another touchdown with the Madison, 31-16 in the fourth quarter. And then Watson to Stills, 31-23. And looking like we might have just blown a 15-point lead. But luckily, Will Fuller bobbled that ball, and it was incomplete. And I am so happy got a first win. Got to keep moving. There's 7 seeds, not 6 seeds this time. Let's try to make the playoffs, even if we don't win the division. Just try your best to make the playoffs. No more tanking for Trevor anymore because we know the Jets are going 0-16. So yeah, this has been Minnesota Vikings Man 28, and as always, Skull.